And like the first experience I had of like, this is a story that I didn't share, but somebody else shared it for me, right? And so we got back from deployment. We were doing this run for the fallen. And so it's just all the battalion families were out there walking, babies and strollers and all that kind of stuff. And my buddy, I might get emotional telling the story. My buddy's walking with us, and he was like one of the first guys to get injured when we were in combat, you know. So once again, I'm fresh out of basic, right? I'm operating this gizmo, fresh in combat, maybe I think we're there like a month and a half maybe at this point, and we get our first IED, right? This two of our guys stepped on IED, middle of the road, and it was the other gizmo operator. So when you're in a military, the army formation to like for a patrol, you'd have one at each end. So like that way you could just go straight, and then when you change direction, just go back. You don't have to like turn around. So I'm at the other end, and instantly they're calling for me to get up there because I need to clear the way so that we can get the guys out of there. So I'm running up there. I don't know what's going on. I got to get up to the front. I got to get up to these two guys, and I didn't share this story. Like I've never didn't share the story with my wife and tell the story to my wife. And so my buddy's telling the story, and he's like, "The first guy I see is your husband reaching out to pull me out of the hole." And it's like, I didn't think that was a heroic story. I was fucking scared. I was so terrified, like the entire way up there. I was scared that I was gonna see him dead. I was scared that it was gonna be like, you know, the worst horror stories you can think of. And like, so like you don't share those stories, like it's not heroic to me, it's to him it was, but to me it was like I was scared. And that's like what I think a lot of people don't maybe understand about like when you're joining the military. You see, I don't think the movies do a good job of portraying this,